Please tap the touch screen. New game. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Boy. So yeah, I remember really liking this game as a kid. It's the only Pokemon Ranger game I've actually beaten. The Oblivia region, high in the sky. Not to be confused with the place in Xenoblade X. I forgot this place was also called Oblivia. Is this the one with the Go Rock Squad? No, that's the first one, I think. This game is weird. The last in the Pokemon Ranger series, too. God, they're shooting. Weehaw! Just give up already. Do you really think you can get away? You don't know when to give up. Ah! Who's that? Red goggles, yellow scarf. I'm the capture Steiner. You're a Pokemon Ranger. Your adversary is using Pokemon to attack. Please capture the Pokemon in order to calm it down. If I could have different... So this is why it's called Circle Jaw. Jaw loops around Pidgey. Yep, that's it. That's the entire game. That actually is about that's pretty much the combat. Feh! Not only was RPG captured, our target got away. It's hard to believe someone could pull off a mid-air capture like that. There's something else. Oblivia's very peaceful. We don't need a ranger like you. That's how we dispose of unnecessary trash. With a plasma cannon. Oh, this is Team Plasma. Right. How did that ranger manage to dodge my attacks? You're good, but let's see if you can handle a double beam attack. Picking up strong energy reactions. Touch the screen to guide Staraptor and dodge enemy attacks. Enemy attacks. Cool game. Okay. The music is good so far. Out. This does 1 damage. Okay. I could probably just tank all of these. I wonder if it's possible to get a game over here. Maybe if we attacked from 5 miles per hour, they would hit. I think 5 miles per hour is pushing it. I think it's way less than that. Oh no, my plasma cannon's battery is dead. Mine too. Scattering a target to death firing might not have been the best idea. I guess I would have to ram him. Are you sure you want to do that? Now I have to deal with 2 rangers. What is this? And I do not remember this, any of this at all. Oh no, there was more than one of them? The plasma cannons aren't working. Rangers keep popping up. I hate to say it, but it looks like we have to retreat. Wait, there's one more on our side too. A leader. They're Pokemon the Rangers. I can see that. It's choking. It totally is choke. Holy shit. I can see that, Ryan. This is the first time I've seen flying rangers, though. 2 aerial ranger brats putting on airs with the bright red goggles and yellow scarves. What a joke. What a bunch of jokers. Who's a joke? You're the leader of a team that can't even handle a couple of brats. You there. Do you know the consequences for melting off like that? Just have to sport for a tough-talking brat like you. Skydiving with no parachute. Monado Buster! Well, that's the power of the Monado. Huh? What happened? Sacrificing themselves to save another. How bold. You should at least thank your partner for saving you. Because now they're hurtling headfirst into the ocean. What did you say? He saved me, now he's falling into the ocean. Well now, you seem lucky. Maybe we should make you into our lucky charm. I should zoom this in a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. capture styler has come off. Urgent. Reattach the capture styler. The capture styler has come off. Urgent. Reattach the capture styler. Okay. Well, this fucking Mantike. Nope. Oh no. I remember this section at least. I think I'm gonna have to change. Yep. Screen settings. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's upside down. Whoops. Excuse me? What? Screen settings. I'm confused. What's going on? So I want the dynamic counting down that way, right? Yeah. What? Why is it not pointing the right way? Do I really have to hold my fucking Wii U upside down for this? Oh, here we go. This is what I want. I'm stupid. This sounds like fucking Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Mario Kart DS music. Dead. We've killed him. Well, that was pointless. I made a smoothie before the stream. The styler is reattached. I wonder if this area is going to be important later. I have played this game before, but I don't remember anything about it. But I'm pretty sure this area is important later, just based on the pattern. Danger, danger, danger. Extremely strong currents. The current I-S... Z. I was hoping he would just get, like... He just gets his, he gets his back humbled by the ship. He just like rams and snaps his spine. Attention, ZZ Flyer Squad. Our target is dual silent. Commence attack now. Alright, pinchers, let's go. Dos Island is uninhabited. We can do whatever we want and no one's here to see. Except for Ukulele Pichu. Fucking noises. What are Ukulele Pichu though? Run, Ukulele Pichu! You two split up, capture them! Roger! Don't know what the fuck the voices I'm doing are, but yeah. Nice background art, though. So the Pokemon just kind of disappear. So it's amazing that in such a short time, we were able to pinch this many Pokemon. It's all thanks to these new control gauntlets they gave us. Couldn't find the Pokemon we were looking for, but that also means that Pokemon isn't here, which is valuable information too. Let's return to base and have Shook tell us what a good job we've done. ZZ Flyer Squad retreat. These guys are definitely Americans, so they use ZZ instead of ZZ. Okay. It's Ukulele Pichu. The selling point of this game. Young Pokemon Rangers, I've heard so much about you. I'm Professor Hastings, the Ranger Onion's Chief of Technology. Are you familiar with my work? No need to answer that. I called you both because I have an extraordinary mission for you two. It's Azrael. So, who is Azrael? I don't even know. Oh, is Hastings that? An extraordinary mission? I'm sure you've heard of this. There's an awful group of people who control Pokemon and take them from their homes. They're called Pokemon Pinchers. Up until recently, the members worked independently, but now these Pokemon Pinchers are starting to become a unified outfit. Question is why? In any case, they're probably up to no good. I want you two to head for the Oblivia region, investigate their plans, and if necessary, stop them. And don't go into Noctilum or Primordia. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, who is that? Oh, it's this guy. I think this guy... Oh, yeah, this guy was in, Almia, I think. If you need an explanation of the Oblivia region, leave it to me. I'm Murphy. I'm in charge of public reputation, public PR here at the Union. Murph, I'll take care of the explanation. Thank you very much. Please, Professor Hastings, don't take away any of my few remaining responsibilities. Well then, let me give you a brief explanation of the Oblivia region. In a sense, it's a place the rest of the world has forgotten about. It's a carefree and peaceful paradise. Was he from the first game, or was he from Almia? You may be right that it's a peaceful paradise. That is, however, exactly what these pinchers may be after. The area is so peaceful that we only have one area ranger stationed there. This is the Oblivia region's motto, Oblivia, islands of ancient ruins and legends. Sounds like an adventure, doesn't it? Indeed. Recently, many archaeology buffs have been visiting... Never mind, it was probably Almia. Yeah. First game kind of sucked because of the whole, like, you had to do everything in one go. Recently, many archaeology buffs have been visiting these islands. If I ever have the time, I'd definitely like to visit, but... Now listen, you two. Maybe peaceful, don't let your guard down. That was the second part. That was the second part of my explanation of the Oblivia region. There are 9 parts at all, so make yourselves comfortable, okay? That's enough. If you're that desperate for work, I'll think of something for you to do. At any rate, this mission is urgent. If you're going to give me a job, please give me something fun, okay? It's something you'll just need to look forward to. Our discussion has gone slightly off track. My young rangers depart immediately for Oblivia. Cooperate with Pokemon and foil. Blah blah blah. Defend nature and pace for everyone. I completely bungled that. Yeah, poses. Yeah, we're cool. You played the one where we had to find 10 skitties for this dumb woman. I don't know which one that is. I think that's the first, actually. So we're off to the islands of Oblivia. Nature and paste, yeah. Current location, X coordinate 055665. Y coordinate 355671. Seawater has penetrated the Styler's voice nav circuit. Current location, X coordinate 0 that seawater penetrated the Styler's kinky. Doo-doo-doo. This is Dulce Island in the Oblivia region. Bzz. Recovering voice snap program. Recovering voice snap program. Please verify that you own the star by entering your name. It's water and Pikmin sound effects, yeah. There's not enough room for Kolabold. Cola, correct? Your name has been verified. Recovery is almost complete. Kolabold. Shut the fuck up. Please touch the Styler menu immediately. Roll your right corner of the screen. The Styler's communication functions cannot be recovered. Communication with Summer is currently impossible. Current location, X coordinate, blah. Shut the fuck up. I hate this thing already. Dulce Island is uninhabited. The nearest inhabited island is Rainbow Island, which is north of Dulce Island across a narrow strait. Let's see. I'm gonna check out. Let's see what settings we have. Standard Nintendo DS, upper screen focus, touchscreen focus. I like touchscreen focus a lot, but I wish I could have it so it was like different for you guys. But oh well, this will have to do. A save machine has been placed here. Use a save machine to record your progress. Make sure to record your progress when you see a save machine. So I'd like to know why, like, I don't care how peaceful it is, you should always have more than one ranger stationed in a region, you know? Omnidirectional movement, but only 8 direction sprites.
Pichu! 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 Pichu!
Pichu, looks like it is about to attack. Do you want to activate the capture tutorial for no rangers? No.
Pichu!
Alright, this music has good music. This music has good game. Circle drawing simulator. What a weird fucking game. The capture conveyed your feelings of friendship to Pichu. Pichu is no longer dangerous.
Pichu, you're okay!
Oh, it's an old guy.
Pichu!
Where are your other Pichu friends? Just remember using Makita's special capture and it just made a candy cane pattern. Yeah, that was the first game.
Pichu!
Don't know, huh? Who are those folks who showed up on those UFO looking things anyhow? It's far away and I couldn't see very well, but what were they doing chasing Pokemon around anyway? Paste. Well, what do you have here? Pokemon Ranger, never seen you around these parts. What's your name? Kola, huh? Not a bad name. Booker, the master shipbuilder from Mendel Island across the way. Pichu. Forgot to switch voices. The land doesn't have many places much higher than this, so if there was a tidal wave or something, there wouldn't be any place to run. To make sure I'm ready, I'm always building small boats. The life rafts for the Pokemon that can't fly or swim.
Pichu, Pichu!
Seems like old Ukulele Pichu's taking a shine to you. Came up with the nickname Ukulele Pichu. The blue ukulele looks great on the Pichu, eh? So this little Pichu smile always makes me feel better when I'm worn out from a hard day of shipbuilding. So do together a ukulele with leftover wood. You can't really play, but every time electricity runs through it, the ukulele makes a little twang. So it's a great toy for Pichu.
Pichu!
By the by, have you ever seen a UFO? Huh? When I was strolling along that beach of Rainbow Island, I saw UFOs flying above Dose Island. I was worried about the Pokemon, so I hurried over in my boat. When I got here, a suspicious group was chasing around the Pokemon. Then, before I could even holler, they disappeared into the sky on their UFOs. Were they aliens? This Pichu is fine, but there's no sign of its little Pichu pals or any other Pokemon friends.
Pichu!
Probably hid themselves somewheres. By the way, young ranger, there's no place. This here's no place like camp. Want me to take you to Rainbow Island? No need to answer. To get to my boat, go north and east. It's on a pier in the beach. Let's head that way first. Now, Pichu, why don't you go let your hiding friends know those bad folks are gone? You can use the sound from ukulele to let them know. Say hello to your friends. Head north to leave the forest and Mareep. Wild Mareep attacked. It's very vicious. This one has healing. Friend Pokemon has joined you. Display or hide your hidden Pokemon by touching your character. Touch yourself to hide things. Even in this game, it's the weakest thing. Creates vines around itself to make Pokemon slowed. Oh yeah, all the Pokemon have unique assists in this, I think. It's a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Go catch a Wailord? No. I don't know where it is. Friendship by beating things up. Nice, got me more attack power. Attacks by shooting seeds. Thank you, Glossary. Oh, we don't. Oh, right! You don't lose Pokemon in this one after using them in battle. Sentret. Capture on. Oh, I thought the limit was 5 or 4. I thought the limit was 3 at this point in the game. I guess I'm wrong. A Smolok is blocking the road. Get a Pokemon top for a target clear. Activate the target clear tutorial? No, I'm not stupid. I mean, I am stupid, but that's beside the point. Can I go this way? No? Okay, that looks like a thing I would be able to jump down on. Which one is this? This is, it uses... Go, Sunkern, I don't like you. Just go over the log. Yeah. Well, we should clear them out for the things that can't go over the log. Like things without legs, because I broke their legs. Kill. Six loops. I like how they're not called circles, they're called loops. Crush. the CBT field skill. We're headed Rainbow Island. I live in Kekona Village on that island. Rainbow Island boasts bountiful Pokemon-filled nature, simple and unspoken, a magnificent wireless tower on top of that mountain. I forgot what this is for. Plate with an explanation is attached. Words in Oblivion's ancient script, meaning and pierces are written here. Amon. Oh, there's a no. Okay. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Go. Shut up. Oh, I can press Y to... Meaning and pierce. It just says and pierces. Who is and why do they pierce? This looks like a strong Pokemon. It gets their loops because your cowboy swinging his lasso around. You know what? I will accept that explanation. Loop. Level 2 tackle, huh? This is a fun game. I remember this game being a big part of my childhood. What? My boat is gone. Must have been in such a rush that I plumb forgot to tie my boat to the pier. I'm a master shipbuilder, but I'm a tad rash and tend to do things like this from time to time. No, I've done it. I can't get back to Rainbow Island now. I've got it. We can just use the ship I've started building. No need for the worried face. Even if it ain't finished, I still built it. Still safer than other people's finished boats. I need a favor, Coca-Cola. Can you push that boat into the ocean? Usually I need about 5 strong backs to move it, but today all I got is you. You're a Pokemon Ranger, so you can figure something out, right? Yep, as the Pokemon Ranger, I know everything. This is super effective, so kill, aim. I like the sound this makes. Whoa! I'm just having so much fun with Loop. Loop! Loop. Oh yeah, I forgot this part of the song. It's a good song. We can now soak you. Huh. I guess you don't have a limit to how many Pokemon you can have on your thing. Kill. Okay, look. He's okay. Thank you, Ursaring. It's called Ursaring because it has a ring on his chest. There's a Pokemon Ranger for you. Now we can go to Rainbow Island. It was very realistic, I know. They'd probably do the same cutscene for Sword and Shield. Yeah, they really would, Toaduder. So I think that the cutscenes in this look a bit better. Actual attack animations. Kill. Oh! Oh, jeez! Fucking just... Ursaring just yeets itself into the ocean. Mood. Guess there's no limit to how many Pokemon you can have. Well, I assumed it would be just locked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, right? You're done with what you need to do before leaving to Rainbow Island? Oh no, a long voyage shall begin. Well, actually, it's over in a flash. I've just always been wanting to say that.
Pichu!
Pichu? What's wrong though, Pichu? You couldn't find your friends, which means that they aren't here anymore?
Pichu!
Sure seems like Pichu wants to look for its friends and leave this here Dulce Island. Okay, get on board. Pichu's going to come with us to Rainbow Island. Amazing water. I agree. Beautiful. It looks like Jello. I really don't think they need to make that 3D, but okay, I guess they did anyways. Pretty quick, wasn't it? My house is right over there. This game is probably a nightmare to speedrun.
Welcome back, Booker.
Oh, hello there, Ralph. You're nice and dirty, full of energy as always, I see.
You're embarrassing me. That's a weird compliment, by the way.
I was about to say.
Who's that?
This here's Kola, Pokemon Ranger.
Really? But that Pokemon Ranger uniform seems kind of different. I've never seen a ranger with white goggles and a yellow scarf before.
Uniform does seem a little different. There's no doubt Gold's a ranger, though. Proof is I saw the whirling round stuff with my own eyes.
Well, stuff around? You don't need me to capture? If that was your was, I sure wish I could have seen it. Huh? You don't see Ukulele Pichu come to this island very often. Pichu! I don't tell everyone a ranger to come to our village because I think everyone is worried about this UFO stuff.
Oh, for such a reliable boy. He could probably tell you lots about this island as well, by the by. Oh, you chuckered out from everything today. Why don't you rest at my place for a spell? You come along now, too, Pichu. Pichu is angry! Very angry. Welcome home, boss. Who's this person with you? Oh no, could it be? Delusioned with being a ranger, this person has come to ask you to be your new apprentice. Then moved by those words, you decide to take them in. If that's the case, I'm no longer needed, so let's pack your bags and hit the road, right? Boss, how could you do that to me? What? What? Girl isn't doing any such thing. You don't have anything better to do than dream of lame stories, why don't you hurry and get some tea? I'm so relieved to hear that. What the fuck is... This guy is weird. Nick. Hard worker, but he has a wild imagination. He's always worried about foolish things. Because of that, work gets interrupted all the time. By the way, what brings you to Oblivia? And when I met you in Tulsa Island, your clothes were soaked. When the world happened? Blah, blah, blah. Talking cutscene. I see. So those UFOs are the vehicles of Pokemon Pinchers, a group that kidnaps Pokemon. That means they took Tulsa Island's Pokemon. What an unbelievable group of good-for-nothings. Well, I find worrying a story about the other ranger. Oh no, could it be? Your partner's been caught by the bad guys and bound with a rope and... Nick. Not all that wordless daydreaming. Booker's voice is hurting my voice. Sorry. Cola, being separated from your partner and washing up here has probably made you a little unsure, but don't you worry none. I'm here and so is energetic little Raph and my apprentice Nick. You're not alone. Ukulele Pichu can soothe you with its cheery music. Oh. Where's Ukulele Pichu?
You got big trouble?
Did your mom catch you playing tricks again?
No, that's not it. The UFOs are back. So I'm flying one after another.
Really? Where are they heading?
Toward Teakwood Forest. I already went to see what's going on, but it hasn't come back.
But this is Arlie we're talking about. He's incredibly strong. Oh no, could it be? Perhaps he got a UFO and was trying to crush it. Catching it was all well and good, but maybe they ended up hitting him with a shrinking ray. And then... Nick, knock off a pointless daydreams already. Jerry has favors, the neural took it out, but could you go to Teakwood Forest and see what's going on?
How can too? I'm worried about Arlie. He's big and strong, but I was surprised when I heard how old he was. He's really old.
New mission. Protect Arlie, who went to investigate in Teakwood Forest. Found the Pokemon Pinchers. New mission, backflip. Fist pump. I'm glad you're able to vocalize arrows.
I was worried about Arlie, so I'm like here. I was looking around.
Stupid kid. Captured. Dead. Crab. Level up. I'm out of smoothie.
Pachirisu!
I love Pachirisu, it's cute. Ow. I think we can... Oh, it's regen over time, so you just have to protect it, I guess. Wait, but since that's a battle move, it doesn't get can you just kind of... Well, you can join, sure. Why was Ralph in front of us? Hello. Lapras Beach is called up because my beloved Lapras lives here. Well, imagine a whole beach named after your Pokemon. It's an Igglybuff. Hoppip. Nobody likes Hoppip. It's a very weak Pokemon. Loop! We do the loops. When Lapras dies, will become Hulk. I like how you said like he. I know it's Hopip. I know it's spelled it's pronounced Hopip, but I'm gonna read it how it's like spelled. Pip Island. I like that.
Hey, Ranger, just island.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Ralph. Wireless saving! Data has been saved, okay. Nothing can be truly wireless. This looks like the fucking Dragoon from Kirby. What do you have to say? Man. Hello. His name is Man. The fucking ZR button got bumped on my leg. I said we too. Excuse me. Oh, that's Starly.
Stop!
Lady Lumberjack went chasing after a UFO towards Teakwood Forest, okay? It appears to be a stone to represent the forest protector. I think this is like part of a side quest, or like where you can go back in time to like explore a random dungeon or something like that. Pretty sure that's what this is. And it was like multiplayer. Weird. You going to Teakwood Forest? The bowmen there were really frightened by all the commotion by the UFOs. Maybe when we run at the sight of a person, we'll try to stop him from running in the forest, but be careful. So why are we endangering this poor little kid?
Take it out.
My wrist is gonna start hurting really quickly from all the circle drawn. Fucking automaton. Automaton, yeah. Is that a water symbol up there, up in the thing? No, that was the fucking feather from up here looked like the fucking, looks like a water drop.
Hey, you, don't you dare stand in my way. This is what you'll get.
These new control gauntlet things they give us are really great. I have no idea how they work, but it's so easy to catch Pokemon with them.
Why are you doing sucking yourself and slacking off in guard duty? Get back to your post now.
I don't think we really need to have someone to watch. I'm going though. Idiots.
Those guys are Pokemon pictures. Hi, the Willy Bob. Ranger, please protect your Pokemon from the bad guys.
Cooperate with the friend Pokemon following you and protect the Pokemon. Activating the Pokemon Assist. I don't need a Pokemon Assist tutorial. I like the tile set for this area though. It's very spooky. Yes, I know. Why are you giving it? Why did you not give me the option? That's like the exact stylus I'm using too, even though this is a Wii U stylus. Dunsparce. I like how the... Ah, yes, the 3 starters. Chikorita, Totodile, and Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Look at him. Look at him go. Love him. I love him. The bar is filled. The Pokemon can confirm the Pokemon. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, yes, convey your feelings of friendship by punching things. You saw dilly 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 dilly. Whoop! It's this guy. Can we combine? No. It's a very spooky forest. I've been in places like this. Hello, Stantler. I don't know what your ability is. Diddly. Okay. Oh. Lame. Man, you guys are lame. Stuntler. Stuntler. You've tackled 2, okay. Whoa! Spinnerack! It's a spinny. It's a spinny boy. Go! Missed. Oop. Spidley. 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 I don't even know what you guys are, like, you two are talking about with Spidley, but Spidley. Sure. We'll go with whatever that is. See, this feels like you'd be able to just knock it over with Tackle too, but whatever. This game has a lot of stuff in it, if I remember correctly. So you are...
Spidley.
Jump. See, if this were in Sword and Shield, the small log would just disappear, just kind of fade out without, like, any kind of cut animation first. Hello, Cricket. I didn't even mean to go to you. I meant to avoid you. Let's beat up this bug. Don't know what the stats effect does. So leaves the Spinnerack caught with the Pokebite. Oh. Spidley, that's good. Spidley. Spidley. Who the fuck's Spidley? I don't know who any of the Daffy Pals are. Where are things are going with the secret team in the cave? Who knows? The job was to just guard this entrance. You shouldn't be thinking about anything else. Angry! He angry. What's this thing? But you Glaceon's back, like I could actually play. Seen it before. It got away from me recently. Could it be? Did it chase us here because we caught its friends? Sure won't even feel friendship. It's a little unbelievable, whatever. I'll let you see your friends, so just stand still and let me pinch you. What's that aggressive posture? It's got a pretty nasty glare for being so cute. Come on, watch out. This little guy's serious. Looks like it's about to come charging at us. Don't worry, we have these control gauntlets. Stop it! No, kids, would you just leave us alone here? Huh, Pokemon Ranger. I hear there's just one old ranger in Oblivia. Well, then we'll just have to get rid of the extra one. Weasel, Krogunk, charge! Ooh, I like this song. Hang on. I need a longer line. That's a good song. I wish I got to hear it for longer, but these are kind of short battles. Yeah, stellar energy and power. Professor's registered a new Pokemon. I can barely even see what these little things are, but whatever. Embarrassing. This is too much.
Pichu, are you okay? Pichu!
Pichu? Yeah. This game having some fun stuff. Just the series in general. Poochyena! I love Poochyena. It's cute. I love a lot of Pokemon though, so. Nothing of use happened. Can I just spam Cricketots? Loop. Got the loops. Fruit Loops, yeah. Fruit! I'm gonna get rid of this Cricketot. Do a thing. Cricketot has been killed. Holy shit, Poochyena does a lot. You don't like the Cricketot's attack? Yeah, it's kinda lame. Goving! Dogars. Dogars. It's a Dogars. Go! S. Ranger points? Your browser's... Why did we get a Ranger point for this? Is that just because of the glossary? I'd assume that's because of the glossary. Let's see. Capture, let's see. Fright. I want to see what the Frighten status effect does. Moves more quickly. Plan carefully when you want it. So that's what Frighten does. Lowers attack at high speed. Huh. There's a whole, like, list of stuff. I know that there's, upgrades in this, and they're pretty fun. But I know that in Almy, it was, like, you needed specific upgrades for certain things, right? Stantler. Or, like, every sidecast would give you a specific upgrade. I wonder if it's the same in this, or if it's just, like, skill points. I wonder who the composer was for this game.
Pichu!
Told you not to come in here. Arlie, you okay? This guy's in the pincher?
Well, I told you not to.
Oh, wait, Arlie. Told you not to come in here. It's too dangerous. And what's this? Isn't how you look. I bet you're a Pokemon Ranger.
You didn't come back, and I was worried. When you was come to Oblivion, so I asked for some help to look for you together.
I see. Sorry to get angry with you, but I'm okay. Being a lumberjack has made me very strong.
Even though you're pretty old.
Come on, Ralph. Actually, I came here because I wanted to see what these guys are up to. They seem to need something from the monument deep in this cave. Looks like they're only investigating the monument while rather powerful Pokemon are lured away. And it doesn't look like they intend to harm the villagers right now.
Pichu!
Stantler, no. Stantler is dead. If anybody with Soak, you do not have anybody with Soak. Unfortunate. That's not like. I think there's like side quests that you do with like the summoning. I know you can actually do the summoning without completing the side quests first. Oh, look at that. That's one. That's the first one. Got the emblem. Commit murder, Pichu! What's it doing? Shouldn't interfere with people's work. Whoa, what? Going to give me a shock, huh? Like I'd let you. This is what you get. It's my super ultra laser piss. Oh no! Aw, it broke its ukulele, huh? You're quite the villain. You like them pineapples. Again, oh, Pokemon trying to get a piece of me. No good will come of capturing you. Stop looking at me. Get out of here. You getting memories of a Diglett separating the player character from some old man? Oh yeah, that was definitely the first one. Can't be. A Pokemon Ranger? What are those guards doing anyways? Getting their asses kicked.
Or Pichu, Pichu, look away with it broken. Pichu. Kill these bad guys broken.
Well, whatever you be talking about. Hey partner, get the ZZ Flyer ready. I can handle these brats on my own. Grenados, give him a taste of headbutt. Ouch. Not him, you dolt. Your opponent is the Pokemon Ranger. Up it. You fucking useless dolt. Ow. Ow. Think about it, there wasn't any real reason to fight. We've already got what we wanted.
Yeah, wait, so loser. Cheer up, Pichu. The way you know the bad guys you broke your Duke and Amy with. Pichu.
With the emblem, there's no reason to hang around. Smell you later, Ranger. Bam.
Eek, watch it.
Hey, watch where you're going, asshole. Did you forget? You're supposed to be luring the Raikou away from here. Don't get mad at me, you ran into me. It seemed like there was a commotion around the monument, so I came here to see what was going on. Which means Raikou is... Oh, he didn't fall into the abyss and die. Roar. Oh no, run! Raikou! Wasn't that the legendary Pokemon Raikou just now?
I can't believe we met Raikou. That was really lucky. Pichu. Pichu took away with a broken.
Look at him, Bob. Gulp.
Pichu. Wait, Pichu. I wonder where Pichu went.
Those disrespectful simpletons. I thought they were only investigating the monument.
Hey, Abby, what was written on the monument anyway?
I can't read it because it was written in letters from long ago, but I've heard that something about Raikou was written on it.
Do you think the way he has had to do with that story Raikou in the Hero of Oblivion?
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. That's not something I would know.
I'm sure it does. I'm hearing about that for lesson for Booker. Cobra, thank you for helping me try off the pictures. Thanks to you, I didn't have to do overjoyed to those dangerous bad guys. I wouldn't know what Ranger said at a time like that. That was an excellent mission, clear, Ranger.
Backflip. Pose. You're paying 50 Ranger points. Congratulations on the mission. Use these Ranger points for stellar upgrades. Stellar modification. Part of the system was destroyed with a shock of impact from falling. I'll head back to Kakuna Village. Am I already getting sleepy? Him! The lad! It's the lad! The Bab! Oh my god, hi Dunsparce, I love you. He's my favorite. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but it's one of my favorite Chirtonians, so Chirtonian Pokemon. Perfect. Look at him. Look at him go! I love Dunsparce. Look at him go. Kill. S. 1 Ranger point. Why, though?
I wonder what Bijou is.
While Stinky attacked. See, if I could just, like, swarm them with Pokemon. Oh my god, this Dunsparce is fucking, like, ripped. She's fucking, like... Dunsparce is our friend. Dunsparce is the only Pokemon. Look at him go. Oh yeah, the Pokemon in this game, they don't have like upward facing sprites or like down. They only have like diagonal facing sprites. It's weird. Oh, this is not the way to go anyways. I thought that was the way to go. Dunsparce. What's your ability? Field move is Crush. Oh, I don't have any 2 crushes. What do you have? You have... Recharge. We'll get a recharge. They made sprites for Super Mario. They made the sprites for Super Mario RPG originally. And I know it's isometric. It's just weird that it only applies to the Pokemon and not the other characters. Thank you, Pachirisu. Ah, Coranados, perfect. Maybe I shouldn't have released the level 2 crush thing from earlier. There's probably some really wacky speedrun attack. Eat my deck. Ah, we don't have anybody that can help. Because we deleted everyone except Dunsparce. Oh, I keep on bumping the ZR button. The ZR button. Man, I have not played this game. Is like I thought I knew the plot of this game pretty well, but I like completely forgot it. I don't think I played this game since it was like released. Guys, chat, when was this game released? Dunsparce versus the people. There's a stone. There is a stone. It's a stone, Luigi. This is where we came in. Oh, we don't have cut level 2. Would have been a nice shortcut. Hello, Stantler. When was this game released? Because I think I played it and pretty much beat it when it came out, right? I think maybe. Why can't I just go through this for? Can I just? I know. Can you? You can just. No, because this person has collision. This person doesn't have collision. What? Why does this person have collision but not the other person? Why does this person have collision but not the other person? That's weird. Hang on. Would you like to record my progress? Oh, I fucking did it again. That's gonna be a running gag, I think. Rub this medicine on your wounds and they will heal very soon. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Dr. Edward. Here is a huge help to us. I don't feel like doing voices. Well, not like raspy voices. Dr. Edward, how have you been? Well, hello there, Ollie. Looking as muscular as ever. I'm impressed that you keep training daily at your age. By the way, who's the young person with you? I did not even touch it that time. This is
Pokemon Ranger.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Edward. I take care of the sick and injured with villagers all over Oblivia. Is someone around here not feeling well? I can still hardly believe it, even though I saw it with my own eyes, but the truth is, the great Raikou is charging through the village. At the last second, I suddenly dodged Raikou's charge, but I got the scrape. Stop spinning lies, you. You're so surprised by Raikou's charge that his legs gave out. He only fell. More importantly, dear, when you saw the great Raikou, was there ever Bolivia riding it? Come now, woman, does anyone take that old legend seriously? No, you two, no need to argue. I'm just so happy that I had a chance to see the great Raikou. A deep valley blocked the way. If you can cross, go ahead. I say the scary valley likes to brag. No one can cross my rocky crag. What nonsense speaks the silly valley? For a great Raikou, it's one bound. Here on its back, just one bound. I sang it all the time when I was little because I wanted to meet Raikou. Oh, that's right. It looks like Raikou was chasing those UFOs. Raikou looked really agitated. Sorry to interrupt the fun, but why do the old people have osteoporosis? Bone atrophy. I need to talk with Dr. Edward. Feats of strength are my strong points, but my back has been hurting recently. Could you take a look at it? Look at it? It's troubling. Okay, I'll examine you. Thanks for your help, Pokemon Ranger.
Awias will be strong, but he's way older than you would think, so... Oops, I said it again. Awi, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
He's old.
Do you think Awi was mad? By the way, did anyone see a Pichu with a broken ukulele on its back?
I just saw that Pichu. It was running towards Booker's house.
What, will we? Are we worried about Pichu? Yeah, might be hurt. Come on, let's go see.
How old, though? 9D. I don't fucking know how old. They haven't told me yet. Here, look at my wireless saving abilities. 7. Yeah, that's very old. 7.
Pichu!
Alright, already. Scott, so just calm down a little bit. I'm giving it a Charlie voice now. I think this guy's a recurring character, so it's okay.
Looks like there's a person with a problem. When someone needs a ranger's help, wow, will display above his or her head. When you talk to this person, he or she will tell you about the problem. Listening to someone's problem and solving it for them is what Pokemon Rangers call quests. If you see a person with blah above their head, begin to talk about them. You know, check content of the quests you're taking on the quests. I think in the previous game, in previous games, you could only take on one quest at a time, and I think that was fixed in this one, because I think... What? The whole... Any game with a one quest at a time system is stupid. They broke rules that you come with me. Pichu!
I see that. Peachy's been asking me to fix it.
You can't fix it, can't you?
I'd love to fix it right away, but you need material with good straight gain to fix that ukulele. It's hard to find, only available on those I fucking did it again. I hid it in a tricky place.
I can go get it for you. Everyone seems to be occupied.
You really should be occupied helping me build boats, but I'll leave it to you, Nick. You know I can fix the ukulele. It's held in a hollow tree trunk. But if I see that bad bunch on Dose Island and I get caught...
And I get caught because of my bad luck and get bound with ropes and a smidgen on the tight side?
Fucking a smidgen on the tight side. Wasn't that a joke in the previous 2 games? Ropes, a smidgen on the tight side? I think that was a thing. Another one of your daydreams, or should I say day nightmares, huh? I don't know. But don't worry, just send Nick alone. Should just be fine. Except that it's not a bad idea to go with the Pokemon Ranger. Will you come with me? I didn't say yes, but okay. I'd like to avoid this person. It's kind of an asshole. So, hang on. Look at his shirt and his hair. He looks like a fucking Z from Sidecard almost. I will steal your osteoporosis. Dawn Spires. Hello. Fuck! All aboard! Merge with me, Dunsparce. I will become Dunsparce. By merging. Here till silent, take care. See, why did they make it, like, pop out of the back of the thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to accidentally press. Dunsparce, 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 Dunsparce. So this game is all about Dunsparce now. Drawing circles around Dunsparce. Look at this. Circles around Dunsparce. Wait, if I need to point to somewhere on the screen, I can just do this. Look at this tree right here. This is the location Dunsparce. Why does everything look a bit gold here? All like the brown. I guess they just didn't have the right color palettes or something. Oh, I love Bulbasaur. Think. You know, if I pull on this and just let it go, it'll just slingshot Dunsparce across the universe. Golf dust. What? That must be the tree trunk the boss was talking about. Okay, just wait and watch my back. If there's a horrible trap inside the trunk and the trap turns out to be some sticky, odd fluid, and I touch it out of curiosity with my toe despite my gut instinct, what am I doing? I start thinking negative again. That's a fucking big tree. Precision F strike. What's required here is not imagination, but the ability to jump. Here I go. How do you like my jump? Wasn't it something? Let's see, where's the material to fix the ukulele? Here it is, Ranger, I found it. Huh? What am I feeling around my feet? Rather rough. It's sticky on fluid. I don't know! Also, Nick is damn weird. Yeah! I'm so sorry, doesn't mean to do that. Look at... It's a horde battle. Kill! Fucking one loop. You guys, I'm out, cause fucking... I'm glad they finally calmed down. That took like 2 seconds. As soon as I stepped on them while they took a nap on the tree trunk. Sunkard, sorry to disrupt your nap. I like how they all gain after images. They're all using Ghost Walker. Seriously, like a life or death adventure for me. I'm glad we've got the material for fix the ukulele. If I carry it though, it might take all my attention, and I may not talk much, which would cause tension between you and me. I'd certainly want to avoid that. Ranger, will you carry it for me? No, fuck you. You take the material to fix the ukulele, and I'm saying this. Let's go back to the boss's house. I'm sure we'll see Peach's happy face. Would anybody actually notice or... Oh, cool, he faces the same way I'm facing. See, would anybody notice if I just kind of... If I just kind of pushed him off up here? Fuck, I didn't mean to actually do that. To run in the first one, didn't you have to, like, draw a loop to capture them in a bubble? And then run while they were in a bubble? I vaguely remember that. I'm glad I didn't, I'm glad I just tried to stream this one. Ranger, did you see that? No. The wireless tower in Rainbow Island over there just flashed a couple of times.
You see that over there? The building at Summit. Do you see it? That's the wireless tower. The soft like flash around its antenna. There, look, it flashed again. Wow. There, did you see that? Were you paying attention? I wonder what that flashing is. Oh no, could it be that my boss is angry because I'm still here and he climbed up the wireless tower antenna to give me a scolding with signals using a mirror or something? Oh, what am I doing? I started thinking negative again. It's a bad habit of mine. We just mentioned the distance. Yeah. I go on endlessly, so please do not hesitate to stop me when it happens. Let's hurry and deliver the ukulele material. Do I like shout into my gamepad or my DS mic? Except this is on this gamepad mic. The Wii U is basically just a TV DS. Shut the fuck up, Nick. Yeah. And I really hope this guy doesn't become a recurring character. Ranger, we go back to Rainbow. Yeah. I remember that all the islands in this game are named after like the names people use for notes if they're musically illiterate, like do, re, mi, so, la, fo, whatever. I'm tapping on him. I'm tapping on him. Oh, there we go. Get back! Pikachu! Pikachu! Pikachu!
Handed over the material to fix the ukulele. We're gonna fix that game. Quest clear. Backflip and pose. $10 ranger points. That's clear. When you clear a quest, you'll receive ranger points just like clearing a mission. You can normally spend the ranger points you receive by clearing quests to modify your starter. That part, yeah, it's... Hey, Booker, can't you fix a starter just like
the ukulele?
I'm no good with computers and fancy electronic thingamabobs. Thanks for your hard work, yo. Now then, let's fix this here ukulele. Nick, would you like to give it a try?
Oh no, I'd probably fuck it up, and then, like, it'll explode, and it'll send me into an alternate universe, where I get my ass kicked by Giratina.
It'll take a little while to repair. I was doing a patrol of the village.
I got you like a cook village.
Okay, you know what, I'd rather Ralph than Nick. Oh, young ranger, perfect timing. There's something I would like you to see. We come to the plaza to the west of the village. Okay. I would still have done spars at that.
Okay, but what if we go to the village and the village is on fire?
Look,
And it turns out the fire was caused by, the fucking, the dude from, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Swordbert. And then you have to and then he punches you in the face. And then he ties you up and smidges you on the tight side.
I've seen everything. Huh? Stone of Time is glowing. Right, this is for the dungeon thing. I think, maybe.
What's that? I've never seen anything like it.
Oh good, a ranger's here. This suddenly started glowing a little while ago. What could be causing it?
Okay, but that what if the
Oh, it's Celebi. Of course it would be Celebi. It's green. Anything that's green and is related to time is Celebi. Oh, we're doing a boss battle, huh? You'd think I'd remember this of all things, but no. Die.
Okay, but what if I caught you, Celebi? You fucked up the space time.
I cannot. I hate Nick.
Ah!
Fucking hell! Right, this is the time travel thing I was talking about. That somehow I remember, but not the way you get there. I thought it was just a side mode. Fucking hell! Bonk.
Hey, Celebi, are you making mischief again? Who's this person? Bee! You look very interesting.
Never seen clothes like that before. Wait, did you come here by Celebi's time travel? Do you come from another time?
Bee!
I heard of Celebi's time travel, but I never thought it was true.
Celebi, why did you do that?
You need to take this person back to the right time. Hold on, can you wait for a while? My name is Ravio. This sometimes mischievous one is called Celebi. It's my friend. By the way, what's your name? Where did you come from? What do you do? Did I ask too many questions? So your name is Cola. So you take care of missions as a Pokemon Ranger. I don't have a clue what you're saying, but I think I can say this. Did you say you came from Kokona Village? Well, this place is called Kokona Plaza. You may come from a different time, but I think we're staying at the same place as that village. Cola. It scares me to think of knowing the future. But could you tell me more about Pokemon Rangers? No. Butterfly effect. Capture, really? Can you get help from Pokemon just like the Temple Oracles? Are you sure? Do you become friends with Celebi? Then can you tell Celebi to stop its mischief? Even brought you here for no reason, it seems. It should know better. We are right in front of our temples! You're sleepy, so you head off now. Night. Night, lures! Oh, that face! Oh, God! That's terrifying. I don't like that. You go through Teakwood Forest. There are several temples. These temples were built to honor a Pokemon called Arceus. Arceus?! All those temples are protected by the friendship between Pokemon and the Temple Oracles. Cool, can you forgive Celebi for being mischievous? Celebi, you need to take Cola back to the right time. Bye. See ya. Guess we won't see each other again. Take care. What a weird fucking plotline.
Cola!
It was so surprised when the light suddenly started moving. I have no idea what just happened.
I'm just so glad you're safe! Let's wait! I bet Peach's ukulele is almost finished. Let's go back to Bookie's house!
Hello. What a pointless scene. Oh, no, it doesn't hurt. Ugh, not yet. I'm nothing but a healthy man. Huh? Can't help acting strong in front of young people, but I'll be honest, my back hurts. Yeah, same. There's a wood fence in Teakwood Forest. I thought it'd be nice to get rid of it so the Pokemon and villagers could go through the forest. Felt the sharp pain, and that's when I hurt my back. So I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you fix my back? Nah, I bet you can't fix that. I'll ask the doctor to do that. But can you go to Teakwood Forest and get rid of the wood fence? Sure. Cola, accepted a quest. Yeah, I think this is how you go into, like, the roguelike mode. Okay, well, there's tons of quests now, I bet. Patrice is not feeling well. It's usually full of energy, but it's been acting funny ever since British people tried to take it. Patchy. Maybe it's not feeling well because it can't discharge its energy or that way around. I wonder, would it feel better if another Pachirisu could just charge for it and make it recharged? I mean, invigorated. Please bring me Pachirisu.
Patchy, patchy, patchy.
Okay. Any quests in the houses? No, doesn't look like it. maybe in the last house, but that would seem weird for. I'm tired. I guess a couple sometimes argue no matter how much they love each other. You see, the old man and the old lady in his house were the best couple in our village until something happened and they started arguing. They set out for a berry hunt as usual, then something happened during the lunch, I heard. Richie, I know you must be busy, but could you help them make up? Okay, I guess I'm a mediator now. Ah! You don't enjoy eating lunch with me.
I never said anything of the sort.
Why did you leave me while we were eating lunch?
I don't know what you're talking about. It was you who left me before. I knew it.
While you were eating lunch? How can you believe such nonsense? Alright, how long have you been here? Since you're here, why don't you listen to my story? Lady and I were on a berry hunt near Rasp Cavern. I had to pick up 20 of them, but you only got 8. Keep quiet, dear. Excuse us, let me continue. Those 28 berries were enough to make jam, so we decided to have lunch. It happened to be 2 rocks next to each other, just the right size for both my dear and me. So we sat there and started having lunch. By the time I was halfway done, I wanted to tell her how good it was, but when I turned to her, she was sitting far away from me, eating lunch all alone. Dear, did you hate eating with me that much? I was on the same rock the whole time. I noticed that he was slowly going away. Are you saying that my rock moved? How can I believe such nonsense? Rich, have you got any thoughts? How are people in the Pokemon world so stupid? We'll get some berries to give them as a gift for change. That's not it. The mysterious moving rock. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure you'll do a good job. Okay, so we need Pachirisu. Pachirisu. So we have like several quests to do for points, so I'm gonna do those. Do. Dunsparce is still with us too, so I think we can actually go get Ukulele Pichu to our team now, but like wastes. Tackle. There's Pachirisu we can take. Ow. Ah! I might end the stream a bit early tonight. I'm getting a bit of a headache. What do you have? You have Crush. Crush! For anybody with fucking... Oh, it doesn't actually, it's not actually a hill, it's just weird spreading. Okay. Oh. Oh, we need Soak, I think. I think that's Drapion, huh? Didn't this game was like this series was just made to like showcase how many sprites a DS could have on screen? I feel like there's a plausible reason. Do you have Cut 2? No, you don't. You have Crush 2. You have Crush. Level 2 CBT. What do you have? You do not out Crush, do you? You have, yeah. It's a Poochie. Do you have, no, you have Crush. Damn it. Do you have Cut 2? You do! Okay. No, do not kill Dunsparce. Zubat were like such a pain in the first game, weren't they? Like they would confuse you and just mess up your controls or something. Loop. Styler. I wonder if there's speedruns of this series. There's probably some wacky tool-assisted speedruns at least. Zubat, cut. Okay, well that's a bit of a shortcut we can do. And we also have to patch Chirisu. Let's remove the wood fence in Teakwood Forest, yeah. You're so great. I should have asked you to take care of it in the first place. Don't worry about my back. It'll be okay. Quest clear! Woo! $10 ranger points. Man, I like how you can just kind of phase through people. I wonder... I like how when everybody falls on me, but then, like, I do this and, like, my Pokemon all move to a certain formation. I guess it's to make it so it's convenient for obstacle clears or whatever they're called. Quest clear. No spiders. Don't spiders. Don't spiders. Our Dunsparce is still with us too. Welcome back, yo. It's finished face cause I'm tired. Here you go, Pichu, your precious ukulele. Bling!
I'm so happy for you, Pichu.
Hey, Pichu, we fixed it thanks to Cola and Nick's hard work. Be sure to thank him, okay?
Pichu!
By the by, Cola. Or what to do next? You're going after those pinches or whatever they are, right? It's too bad you were separated from your partner, but there's only one area ranger on this island. His name is Rand. You should go meet him as soon as possible. When I think of it, Rand has a daughter who loves to tinker with machines. She might even be able to fix your styler.
Rand's house is to the east, past Leopard Beach to the forest. At any rate, see you later. See you later. Stay away, Makoa!
No, we are alone, except for Dunsparce, who will stay with us forever.
Pichu! What's about it, Pichu?
Oh, we like Pichu wants to go on an adventure with Cola.
Pichu! Pichu!
I'm gonna punch him into the ocean. That's so mean. Ah, Ukulele Pichu is adorable. I love it. Hold on there. Cola, this is part of my head, but little Ukulele Pichu might be thinking that if it works with you, it might be able to save its friends. My Pokemon Rangers have a partner Pokemon that always goes with them. How about taking Pichu along as your partner Pokemon? Sure. So it sells. Isn't that great, Pichu?
Pichu!
Pichu, and your partner Pokemon. I've got the spin! Dun-dun-dun. Where you set out on your adventure? Me and Implusle were faster to get. I'd like to be in an Implusle. They really are kind of just Mino and Plus are just kind of forgotten outside Pokemon Ranger. Like, they're there for, like, double battles occasionally, but mostly they're just kind of the mascots of Pokemon, of the first Pokemon Ranger. Proceed on your adventure. It's something I want to teach you. No! Fuck off!
Pichu?
You know how Peach's ukulele relaxes Peach's electricity and plays music, right? The music this Pichu plays mysteriously reaches the hearts of other Pokemon. In other words, it can help you with your captures. It works like this.
It's a Pikachu.
Pichu is often playing, so you never know when it will come to help you. It'll appear with the energy gauge to try to help you.
Ah, look at him.
Good Pichu, he'll come to field to play the ukulele. This should have 100%. Look at this. This should have 100% been Pichu's final smash. It's actually interesting how much it gets upgraded later. Like, at the end, it's just, like, absolutely destroys.
Pichu's ukulele is now usable.
Look at Pichu. This discussion was recorded in the glossary. For more information, please refer to the glossary in the stylus menu. Thank you. I'll miss you, but it's time to go. Don't cause Cole any trouble, okay?
Pichu!
Okay, it's time for you to get going. Be sure to find Ukulele Peach's friends. Okay? Do you have Soak? What do you have? You have Cut? You have Soak, though, right? No, you have Cut? Why do you have Cut? I remember that at the end, Ukulele Peach's ukulele is just like, is so powerful, and I fucking clicked the button again. Of course I did. Guess I said so, that's why. I'm asking you to have Lapras pull it up. Even Lapras can go into the depths of the ocean. What's this? Are you perhaps a Pokemon Ranger? This is the first time I've ever seen another Ranger besides Papa in the Bolivia region. Hey, are you good at swimming? Can you open your eyes underwater? Can you deal with things with salt in them? Can you dive into the ocean with those goggles? Oh, they even let you breathe? I have a request. One of those UFOs fell into the ocean. I really want to examine it.
Could you find it up and pull it up for me? You have to, because on this island there's a rule that you must grant up to 3 wishes of any girl who is younger than you. It's the first of those requests.
What? There is a danger of an oil leak polluting the water. We should probably investigate the UFO that sank into the ocean. Mission, salvage. Oh, I love the smell of salvage. Salvage. Your Styler can talk. That's different than Papa's. I'm really fascinated by things like that. Hey, Nixie, you heard that, right? Let Lapras help, okay? If Lapras doesn't respect you, I won't let you ride, Ranger or not. What? Really? Well, I guess we only have one choice. Ranger, make Lapras respect you. Punch it in the face! Commit several war crimes! Wild Lapras attacked. I will make you respect me. "19 loops. Nice. "15 loops. That gives us lots of experience. Browser's registered a new Pokemon. Lapra. I drew loops. Alright. Nixie. Alright, dive into the ocean, yeah. You can't take land Pokemon like Pichu into the ocean. I'll watch that kind of Pokemon for you. No, Dunsparce! Wait, Krabby isn't a land Pokemon. Well, Krabby is an ocean Pokemon, at least. It can be found in the ocean. You can find it underwater. Look how crusty that water is! Looks like SNES, like water. Swim. I think this is one of those. Oh, no, this is an area. Okay. Detecting metal object is a greater death. Death? Love Disc. Everybody loves Love Disc. The most powerful Pokemon. What's with the color? Like, look, it looks like yeah, like right here. See, like right here, looks like missing no. See that? The weird like color palette thing. Looks like missing no.
Guys, missing no reference found in Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Whoa.
Map looks like a peen. Gimme. Well, Chinchou attacked. Okay. Getting a bit tough down here. And by tough, I mean just slightly more like... Not even really... It's tougher than it was before. It's not tough, but it's tougher than it was before. Your Bowser has registered a new Pokemon. You can just go this way. Just nothing stopping us from just pushing past the current, huh? Of course. If we actually follow the current, then we'll get past faster, huh? Mantike, we've already caught a Mantike, haven't we? Or... No, we haven't. I thought we did. No, I guess that wasn't actually a catch, it was just... Kill. It's even useless in Pokemon Ranger. How do you fail that badly, man? Ranger point. How do you fail so badly? Whoa. Uh-oh. We're gonna ignore those. Confirmed a very large metal object. What the heck is this? Me Krush. Oh, there's a Corsola. I didn't even notice that there until... I always feel like Corsola seems like a Hoennian Pokemon, but it's weird because I always, for the longest time, I thought it was a Hoennian Pokemon, but it was introduced in Gen 2, which is weird to me. Gen 2 has a lot of Pokemon that like just barely appear in that game, so I just assumed they were like Gen 3 for a long time, like Macargo, Slugma Balls, Corsola. I think, Chinchou was definitely one I assumed was, Gen 2. Skarmory, and some other ones. I assumed those were all, like, Gen 3. Does any of you have Crush? Crush here. You have level 2 Crush, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Let's get our circle of frames.
Kill. CBT. Commence.
Looks like a face down there, but not. How is there I guess it's like a volcano or something. Thank you, Corsola. What do you want about that? We're gonna have to do the chase minigame again. Yeah, whether they detect any seawater pollution as a result of an lake. The reason the Pokemon are aggressive seems to be surprised from when the vehicle fell into the ocean. Oh. Do 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 do. Da. So is that homing? I guess that's just homing. Bap. Nope, it's not homing. It's actually really useless. How are you so bad, Love Disc? Slowed! Go, 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 go! Swim. Browser's registered a new Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, you're not gonna let me, like, help you guys? Kingdra's taking a fallen vehicle somewhere. That's right, there's real danger in Oil Lake Road here. A killer pursue Kingdra. Yeah. Chase Kingdra? Yeah. Screen settings. Well, actually, we can do this one actually. The cutscene actually appears. Kingdra seems to be very agitated. Be careful with its bubble attacks. Yep, here we go. Screen settings. Doot. Back when there were like E3 demos of games and stuff, do you think there was like a demo of this game? And like remember when there were like demos of this game with like or demos of games where there were like 3 things? There was like exploration of an area, exploration of another type of area, and like boss battle, right? I feel like there, like for this game, this would probably be one of the like 3 segments that would be shown in a. Fuck off! The metal object is separated from Kingdom and is currently falling towards the ocean floor. Crush. I'd like to record my progress. I know you get Pichu and don't even get to use it. Because immediately after is a water dungeon. Amazing. I can't see. In Dark Ocean, Chinchou emit to lights. Capture Chinchou to make the area around you brighten. Each Chinchou you get with you. Crash vehicle shines red in darkness. Use red light to search for it. Be careful though, in the dark, Sharpedo's eyes also shine red. Okay, what's your point? I'm gonna capture a Sharpedo. Hello. It's a neat mechanic. What a game. 13 loops. Loop speed 0.11. 10 loops. Mach loop! Change 1 ranger point. What? That's not even a new thing. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna kick your ass, Sharpedo. Wild Sharpedo attacked. A cock. Just jumping in that cack. Cock destroyed. Ow. Getting my cock destroyed. Level 3 crash. I think that's the highest thing we've seen so far. Probably gonna need that level 3 crash, aren't we? No, come on. Come on. That's another sharp portal. There you are. So why doesn't this Sharpedo's eyes glow red, you know? Recovered the sunken UFO. Danger, danger. The Sharpedo are attacking in order to defend their territory. Kick their asses. Jurassic Park. The wild Pokemon attacked. Only 2 of them, huh? Glampearl, go! Do something useful. No? Okay. Just slowing them is useful. Even if the actual damage is dealt is like minimal. Ah yes, let's do friendship by punching something in the face. That's how this game works. Another fucking level up already. I really should have checked how long this game takes. I think this game is like 20 hours or 30 hours. gets related to a scooter.
So apparently this isn't of extraterrestrial origin. Besides, hey, look here. It says ZZ Flyer 08. Pichu, what's wrong?
Just the fucking noises. It's like Pichu really has something against these ZZ Flyers or whatever they're called.
Pichu!
Translation.
Fuck!
Thank you for listening to my request, Ranger. Thank you too, Lapras. Lapras! Hey, Ranger, even if it was just my request, you did keep the ocean from getting polluted. This is definitely a mission clear, isn't it? Doing one of those for me. Look at the way the ukulele spins! He lives in Spain without the A. 50 Ranger points. Wow. Ranger pose is more like a rock star's than my papa's pose. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't introduced myself, have I? My name's Nima. Right, her. I remember her now. Brings her to Oblivia region. She's like a genius girl. Oh, that sounds really cool. Of course, she has blue hair. Wait, my papa? Sheesh, why don't you tell me that sooner? I'll take you to my house. Oh, that's right. Help me carry that ZZ Flyer to my house. Okay, that's my second request. You can see the tide's out right now, so you can walk to Nima's house. This is right outside of the forest. Let's hurry. So, she just can't go to the village if the tide's... Oh, hello. Good time, you know what? I was on a boat in the Coral Sea fishing when the line got caught with honey crab force. Anyway, I'd like to find out what it was that was so huge. It's so much lower. That's a shame you ever say it won't get carried. I didn't see anything there. Spin. Just fucking jeep. And really powerful already, though. Hello, this is a new one. Wild Kingler. I live in Spin without the A. Spin without the A. There is no A in Spin. Will this hurt me? Yes, it does. Whoa! Your Bowser's registered a new Pokemon. It's a UFO. It's an UFO. Remember that UFO is another ZZ Flyer. Speaking of which, I need to try part-time UFO. That game looks really fun. Old Igglybuff attacked. It's buff. And it's Iggly. Die. Jeez, that thing does damage. Okay, and so does this thing, so... If this was actually, it would have just been faster to just capture it normally. Maybe, maybe not. It's a Munchlax. Remember that Pokemon was considered rare? Spin without the... Oh, fuck. Igglybuff is dead. Dead. The Guildmaster is dead. Just registered a new Pokemon. It's Napalm. Originally, I thought Napalm was Gen 4. But it's Gen 2 as well. This game has a lot of Gen 2, actually. Or this game has, I guess because this game was meant as like a not really a tie-in, but kind of to reference Heart Gold Soul Silver, which I guess is why it's called Pokemon Ranger GS Gold Silver. Even though, oh man, my whole body's tingling and ICB's fire busted. Are you okay? The moment I thought Raikou was glaring at me, lightning suddenly struck my ZZ Flyer. Raikou was a mistake. Same with your lives, bitch. You again. You caused us some trouble and rest. Fuck off! Piplup and Eevee. I guess you're not actually you're not supposed to really wait. Yeah, Ukulele Pichu is not very helpful right now, because it's just that. Another level up! Wow, this game is getting very generous on the level ups. I guess because I kind of am just capturing everything in sight, but I guess, no, because they want you to fill out the, who the fuck knows. Got by lightning and beaten by a ranger, what a day. Yeah, that, are we gonna get Shulk again, or is it Raikou this time? Boom. It's Raikou again. Sounds really, really angry. Well, you were the ones that made it angry. You smarty pants with 4 eyes. I only saw 2 eyes on her, but okay. That wasn't just lightning. I was there to sound like something exploded. Anime girl and little anime girl that's really good at technology and loves explosions. Everyone's favorite trope. Oh no, my house is on fire! That explosion was my house! No, do not reset. Can cause little fires when my experience failed, but I can't believe it happened when I wasn't home. I feel a little better because Mom and Papa are out, but really? I know for us it's an insult for someone with glasses, that's just rude. So I was made fun of the insult. Hey Ranger, this is the last of my 3 requests. Put out the fucking fire. Help me put out that fire. At this rate, it's gonna burn my whole house down. There should be some Pokemon nearby that can put out fires. Oh boy. Is there a save machine nearby? Because Yep, record progress. I guess I don't actually need to save because of Wii U Virtual Console, but still. Anyways, yeah. Thanks everyone for the coming to stream. I'm tired, so I'm gonna get a show and chat. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming to the stream today. Shorter stream than usual. But whatever, it's not really... It's kind of sleepy and I'm worried about my stomach could go start up again. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming to stream. I might stream again tomorrow, maybe Monster Hunter with friends if I can schedule things properly. But yeah, night everyone.